I guess we're live, ladies and gentlemen. The grind is real. This King Kevin checking in. I hope y'all enjoying y'all beautiful Sunday. Today is the June 24th, 2017, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I hope you all had a great time fellowshipping with the brothers and sisters, praying, and just, this life is good. Look how bright and beautiful the sun is. Take a quick peek. You see that? I'm on the 5th floor here. So, I'm overlooking the trees and it's just beautiful. God is good. There's so much I want to share, but I'm not going to keep you all too long. This is going to be like somewhat of a, introduction of what's going on in my life and what I do. For those of you who know, I'm King Kevin Dorival, the author, mentor, inspirational speaker. I've written a couple of books, 7 Types of Queens, Kings Desire, which is the poster you see behind me. I have 2 of them actually. That one, whoop, to the left, whoop, to the right, and the one in the middle is an event that we just did this past Monday, June 20th. Was it June 20th, Monday? Or 19th? I'm at Miami-Dade College. Caribbean authors. It was a panel, beautiful queens. We had Shelly Cameron, Kara Farrah, and Tiffany Knowles. I'm actually working with Tiffany Knowles right now. This queen has been very much, very helpful and very much a graceful, and beautiful person. I love working with beautiful people that just want to do good business. Let's just do good business, So anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys what people are saying about 7 Types of Queen, King Desire. What people are saying and a couple of emails that I've received. I've received 3 emails from people who have, the book a little earlier than everyone else does. And let me share with you what has been said. All right. She asks me, can I say something? And I want to have this on my 7queens7kings.com website, which you can pre-order the book. It's on Amazon, iTunes, on my website. If you want to get autographed copy, you have to get it from my website, Courage to Believe. The Courage to Believe. Well, you can get that too at my website, kevindorival.com or 7queens7kings.com, But anyway, I started reading your book, and I was so impressed by the thorough research that you did on the different types of women throughout history. I was specifically drawn to the Cooking Queen chapter because I wanted to see what kind of nuggets I could find within that to support my own views on the topic. Cooking Queen chapter is very, touchy. Food is an emotional subject. We are happy or saddened by the lack or by the abundance of food. So food is very important. All right, I love your discussion on the high vibrational foods and the downplay on fast food for a woman who wants to nurture and uplift her family. As a woman of Caribbean heritage, shout out to all my Caribbean queens out there, bless up. I have always noted that being the model for a woman. I remember how my grandmother would always provide food for not only our family, but also for visitors who were brought home with us. There are so many things about her that I want to model. Little did I know that I would be tested today on the very subject matter I was reading in order to prepare your press release. This morning, I had friends from out of town attending a party, so I got up early in order to make a quick bite for myself before I go ready to take the road trip. My brother and I share an apartment together, but he didn't tell me that one of his friends would be stopping by before they head out to play basketball. Because I had read your chapter on Cooking Queen, I felt it was only right that I not only make breakfast for myself, but also for the gentleman. Once I offered my brother's visitor some breakfast, you could see his eyes light up, and he said, "I'll take anything you have." Of course, I had to go out of my way to prepare something that could be nourishing for not just one person, but 3 people. However, after reading your chapter, I felt I had to put what I read into practice. Wow. Kevin, you are onto something. Those guys were so nourished by what I did this morning, and it brought us all together in a conversation about men and women. Well done, King Kevin. Well done. Now, this is just one comment that was given to me over this past weekend. Literally, I'm going to read you something else that's also just as deep and thought provoking, and I truly believe you all will like this as well. I'm going to keep the names unanimous. However, it's something that I really got to share with you all. And this woman said that she wished she would have read my book 10 years ago. And I'm going to tell you why she said 10 years ago. And once I get her comment right here, let's see. Okay, boom, there it is. Now, here it is. All right, let's see here. Now, I felt, this is chapter one. Chapter one is called Mother God, by the way. I felt that this was very well written, and you did a phenomenal job at explaining who I am as a queen. You stated our society today needs our queens back on the throne more now than ever. I was shocked to see that you had a profound understanding of the power that a woman possessed, not only for her mate, but also her children and family. You also made it clear that the mother and father is needed in a home, and you did a very good job explaining why. You also explained why we should be our natural beauty, which I hope more women would take your words and really apply them to their lives. I myself went through a transition where I wanted to learn how to love all of me for my natural self. So in my journey of healing, prayer, and finding my purpose, I decided that I needed to embrace my natural beauty. One way that I decided to do this was by making the decision to no longer put extensions in my hair and to embrace the natural texture of my own beautiful hair. That's chapter one. Chapter two is Goddess. Now, the only chapter I remember which chapter is which is chapter one and chapter two. The rest of them, and the last one, which is Warrior Queen. And then there's a couple of bonus chapters as well in the book. I love the Eagles courtship section that you wrote about. I also love the section on the four queens. I have to say, after previously being married for almost 10 years to a man that I believe to be my life king, I wish this book was given to me before I said I do and before I gave birth to our two sons. When you say your vows and make commitment to someone who doesn't value you or the woman you are, doesn't value family and the sacredness of your marriage like you do by keeping it pure, by remaining faithful, you begin to have a better understanding of how important it is to know who you are as a woman and the importance of discernment. Key word in this book, discernment, by the way. Funny thing is, I always believed that if I had nothing to give society or if my purpose in life wasn't to be great, then the enemy would be working so hard to destroy me. Anyhow, job well done on the first two chapters. And this is just the first two chapters that she read. And the Cookie Queen, I believe, is chapter 4, chapter 5. However, I do have free book sample available, and we're getting ready to have my first book signing in September. Now, I may have one before that, but we definitely work on a major book signing in September. You guys do not want to miss this. It will be live on Facebook. Again, the name of the book is Seven Types of Queens, King Desire. This is the poster right here. So those who pre-ordered, you will also be getting a free poster. Now, sending this poster to you guys is going to be pretty difficult, so I'm going to have to figure out how to mail the posters to you. But definitely, I've already given out quite a few of these. They're beautiful posters. It's the website on the bottom, 7queens7kings.com. There's the Instagram, Facebook. Follow me. Share this video, and you guys have a blessing. All right? I just want to make a quick video. Stay tuned. Go to the website. Subscribe to whatever I'm doing and posting. Do not wait for me to get in the helicopter. Okay? Don't wait for that. Let's do it. Let's go. Have a blessing.